many travelers feel ready for takeoff. However, even seasoned flyers can commit serious mistakes that spoil the journey before it begins. Such errors might lead to delays, unnecessary expenses, or even getting denied boarding altogether. In the following moments, we'll reveal 12 significant airport blunders passengers frequently make and how to steer clear of them. If you enjoy gaining insider travel hacks that save time, money, and reduce stress, subscribe to Travel Tactics to never miss valuable insights. Chapter 1: Relying on a small pouch for your essentials. At first glance, carrying a tiny pouch seems like a smart choice. It can conveniently hold your passport, boarding pass, cash, and perhaps a credit card. Compact and easy to grab, it feels impossible to leave behind, until reality hits. In bustling airports, small bags are surprisingly easy to misplace. You might inadvertently leave it at a cafe while paying, drop it in a seat pocket while checking messages, or tuck it under your arm while balancing other luggage. Just a moment of distraction, a boarding call, an unexpected conversation, or a jostle in the crowd, and it might vanish. Thieves target items that are small enough to conceal easily. A pouch can slip away unnoticed, unlike a larger backpack. Even well-meaning fellow passengers may overlook it, moving on without a thought. If that pouch contains your passport, your travel plans are dashed before they even begin. Losing cards or cash can leave you unable to check in at hotels, pay for transportation, or even buy food. The solution is straightforward: make loss nearly impossible. Wear a travel wallet beneath your clothing. Opt for a crossbody bag featuring anti-theft straps and lockable zippers. Keep the bag in front of you at all times, never resting it on your back or setting it aside. Treat it like it's irreplaceable, because in transit, it truly is. Chapter 2: Skipping online check-in. It's astonishing how many passengers forgot online check-in. Maybe they think it's unnecessary or plan to handle it at the airport. However, avoiding this step can cost you your seat even before arrival. Airlines often overbook flights, anticipating no-shows. If seats need to be freed, those without check-ins are the first to be bumped. It's that simple. Arriving at the airport early won't necessarily help if you're flagged as unconfirmed. Online check-in does more than secure your seat. It can unlock preferable seating, early boarding, and even rare last-minute upgrade opportunities. If you're traveling with only carry-on luggage, you can skip the check-in desk altogether and head straight to security. Picture arriving 3 hours early only to discover that your seat has been reassigned. This situation is completely avoidable. Most airlines open online check-in 24 to 48 hours before departure. It takes just under 2 minutes on your phone or laptop, making it an easy way to confirm your spot, minimize stress, and sometimes snag additional perks in advance. Chapter 3: Ignoring bag weight until check-in. The moment your bag hits the scale and the number flashes red is a dreadful experience at check-in. Just being a couple of pounds over can incur an extra charge, sometimes as steep as an additional ticket. Alternatively, you'll find yourself kneeling on the floor, desperately shifting belongings between bags as others impatiently wait in line. Most overweight situations could be easily avoided if travelers would check bag weight at home. Common reasons bags are over the limit include full-size toiletries, excessive shoes, duplicate outfits, bulky electronics, and even souvenirs from earlier in the trip. A simple luggage scale, often costing less than an overweight fee, can help you avoid this embarrassment. Weight your bag the night before and again in the morning if anything has changed. If you're near the weight limit, consider wearing your heaviest clothes on the flight. Move non-essentials to your carry-on or choose to buy items at your destination instead. Overweight fees can be painful. With a bit of preparation, you can dodge them and start your trip with both dignity and budget intact. Chapter 4: Selecting seats without thorough research. A seat is more than just a seat. Choosing the wrong one can result in a long haul next to the restroom, disturbed by galley traffic, or stuck in a seat that won't recline. Many travelers click confirm without examining the seating layout, a choice they later regret for hours. Research platforms like Seat Guru, Airline Seat Maps, and recent reviews can inform you about everything, including legroom and whether a seat lacks a window. Some exit rows provide extra space, but others restrict width with fixed armrests. Bulkhead seats offer additional legroom but limit under-seat storage. Just 5 minutes of research can spare you noisy locations, seats that recline poorly, and those situated too close to tiny air vents. For travelers needing to work in flight, check which seats have nearby power outlets. Treat your seat selection as a minor investment towards your trip's comfort. On a 10-hour flight, a poor choice can feel like a punishment while the right one can feel like an upgrade, even without spending extra. Chapter 5, Wrapping Luggage in Plastic. Plastic wrapping stations in airports might tempt you. The cling film looks secure, smooth, and protective, but the reality differs. If you need to access medications, documents, or swap items at check-in, you'll have to shred the wrap right there. If security needs to inspect your bag, slicing it open renders the wrap useless. Additionally, it contributes to environmental waste, with hundreds of meters of single-use plastic discarded each day. There are better choices. A hard-shell suitcase equipped with a TSA-approved lock can offer security without adding waste. A reusable luggage cover can protect against scratches and weather while being easy to remove and reapply whenever needed. Even a sturdy suitcase strap adds protection against tampering without complicating access. Plastic wrap may seem like peace of mind, but the benefits are fleeting. Opt for reusable solutions to save money, time, and lessen your environmental footprint, all while ensuring your luggage remains secure. Chapter 6, Joining the first security line you spot. It's a natural impulse. You see the first security line, and you jump in. However, this habit might cost you 20 minutes or more. Airports commonly have several checkpoints, some further from the entrance often feature shorter lines. Walking an additional 50 to 100 feet can result in saved time and lowered stress, especially in larger terminals where checkpoints are spread out. Staff sometimes assist by directing passengers to less crowded lanes, but this isn't always the case. Be proactive and inquire about additional security lanes or overflow screenings. Some of these may be hidden from view behind columns or corners. Particularly during peak travel times, this small detour could determine whether you leisurely walk to your gate or dash to meet boarding. Chapter 7, Overlooking Liquid Restrictions. The 3.4-ounce, 100 milliliters, liquid rule has been in effect for over a decade. Yet, countless travelers lose bottles, perfumes, and powders due to this regulation daily. The rule pertains to the container size, not the actual amount of liquid inside. Even a nearly empty 6-ounce lotion bottle is too large. To stay compliant, transfer liquids into travel-sized containers and keep them in a clear, resealable bag for easy inspection. Before leaving home, double-check for additional items you may have packed last minute, like sunscreen or aftershave. This practice preserves valuable or sentimental items from being tossed away, while also smoothing the security process for everyone involved. The duty-free zone trick. Duty-free zones are crafted to draw you in. Twisting aisles, enticing displays, and product sampling encourage you to linger. The longer you browse, the better the chances are that you'll make a purchase and lose track of time. Countless missed flights occur simply because passengers were distracted in duty-free. Airports have strategically placed these areas between security and gates for a reason. Combat this issue by setting an alarm on your phone for boarding time and knowing precisely how long it takes to walk to your gate. If you plan to shop, do so swiftly and with purpose. Head directly to the desired product and leave. A $25 perfume isn't worth the cost and hassle of having to rebook a missed flight. Chapter 9, Indulging in risky foods before boarding. That spicy local street food or hefty airport burger might seem appetizing as a farewell, but it could ruin your flight experience. At higher altitudes, the lower cabin pressure causes stomach gases to expand, worsening bloating and discomfort. Greasy or salty foods can lead to indigestion and dehydration, while unfamiliar spices may upset your stomach at the least opportune moment, in a cramped airplane restroom. For a pleasant journey, consume something light and familiar before you board. Consider options like lean proteins, rice, bananas, or steamed vegetables. Opt for water instead of alcohol or soda, as both can accelerate dehydration. Save your culinary adventures for after landing, when you have a comfortable space to recuperate if necessary. Chapter 10, Overlooking turbulence timing. While turbulence can't be completely avoided, scheduling flights for certain times can yield calmer conditions. Generally, early morning and late night flights are smoother, as the sun's heating of the ground is minimal. This reduces thermal activities. In summer, flights in the middle of the day usually face more turbulence due to rising warm air currents. Conversely, winter flights, especially early in the day, tend to be steadier. For those who are sensitive to motion sickness or anxious about flying, choosing these calmer periods can significantly enhance overall comfort. Chapter 11, Neglecting germ hotspots. Airports and airplanes are filled with high-touch surfaces, some far dirtier than others. Security trays, for instance, have tested positive for more germs than toilet seats. On board, tray tables, seatback pockets, and even armrests rarely receive cleaning between flights. Some passengers misuse tray tables for changing diapers or resting bare feet. Meanwhile, seatback pockets are often filled with refuse left behind by previous travelers. The answer is simple: carry antibacterial wipes to clean the most used surfaces. Wipe down tray tables, armrests, and seat belt buckles. It takes mere seconds and can save you from days of illness. A small effort results in a much healthier trip. Chapter 12, Underestimating jet lag. Jet lag can blur the first few days of travel. Adjusting your watch to the destination's time before landing helps you start to mentally acclimatize during the flight. Split your sleep schedule to match the local time upon arrival. Rest during part of the journey, and stay awake for the remainder. Staying well hydrated is crucial, as dehydration can exacerbate feelings of tiredness. Once you land, get outside into natural light to reset your body clock more quickly. These minor adjustments enable you to arrive eager for exploration, rather than completely exhausted. These 12 errors are so prevalent that countless travelers remain unaware until it's too late. Nevertheless, each mistake is easily avoidable with a bit of foresight. Avoiding these pitfalls will save you time, money, and stress before your journey even starts. Subscribe to Travel Tactics for even more vital travel advice, and share this with someone flying soon. They'll appreciate it when their trip goes off without a hitch.